Hi there. I just wanted to do a quick video about optimizing end-of-life planning and just like a couple things that you may not know about um, regarding that. And this is for people who are concerned or thinking about parents or loved ones that maybe, it might be good to look at this kind of stuff, even though it seems a little like intense or like, I don't know, like negative thinking. Um, I just think I just wanted to do this at least for my family. So I'm showing you some of the documentation and books that I got. I took a class about this, and there's this thing called the 5 wishes, and it talks about the kind of care that you want to get should you ever be seriously injured or seriously ill. And so this gives you kind of ideas of what questions you might encounter, like what kind of life support do you want, coma, death, like comfort that you want, how you want people to treat you, what you want your loved ones to know. So this is legal in most states, so it's a recommended document. This is an interesting book, Hard Choices for Loving People by Hank Dunn, and it talks about like what the effects of heroic care. So we have this emergency medical system, and you just might want to consider for your loved ones or for yourself how deep you want to go into that. Like how long do you want to be on, if you're in a coma for 40 years, do you want to be on life support for 40 years in a coma? And just like setting time limits on heroic medical care for yourself. Also, there's this really helpful document. It's called Since You Care, and it gives you all the ideas of important information about yourself, financial, what your will is, power of attorney. Now, when you have a power of attorney, you need it to be, if you're incapacitated, you need to beforehand establish durable power of attorney, and that's durable for your finances, and then you're going to have a power of attorney for health care. So just know it's not just one size fits all. Also, you need to make sure you have a will. With your bank, you need to establish, I think it's called a tenancy in common. And here it looks like there's something about executor of your estate. Also, thinking about what type of what you want with your body. If you want a funeral or cremation or a green burial, organ donation, things like that. Also, it's good to know should somebody die. In some states, it's legal to keep a body on dry ice for a couple days, so that can give some time to think and just make your peace and whatnot. And also, it is good to make a list of people that you want notified upon your death, names, phone number, mailing address, and also there's this thing called a POLST. It's a medical order, and it's the provider's orders for life-sustaining treatment, and it gives you options, comfort measures, and various types of interventions or full treatment, and like this attempted resuscitation or do not resuscitate order. So some people have strong feelings about that. And as I mentioned before, there's the power of attorney. So at a bank, you want to get the tenancy in common. I guess it's a right of survivorship name. That I don't know all this terminology, but you need to designate a beneficiary to be paid upon death, assign items of value to who handles finances, authorize a person to be listed as an account manager, and this is, your account manager needs to be established, I think with your credit card, and they would be, this account manager would be contacting the bank and credit card should somebody be deceased, and you just transfer the account to the deceased department. And yet you need the credit card to remain open to pay for outstanding debts. So just keep in mind the power of attorney, regular power of attorney stops when somebody becomes incapacitated. So you need a durable power of attorney, and that's a durable power of attorney for healthcare and for property, for your finances. So in a nutshell, those are kind of important things to keep in mind and to really tend to, because you never know what might happen to you or your loved ones, and you want to know what people want, what you want. So thanks for watching, and definitely start gathering this information and thinking about it, even if it's 100 years from now that you'll need to implement it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.